Timmy's Heartwarming Rescue. Once upon a time, in a small and peaceful village nestled between rolling hills and a winding river, there was a beautiful kitten that lived in a house with its loving owners. This kitten was the most enchanting creature anyone had ever laid eyes on. Its fur was as soft as the petals of a wildflower, and its eyes shimmered like two precious emeralds. It was a kitten that seemed to carry the magic of the world within its tiny frame. But not everyone had kind hearts in this world, and there were some wicked people who saw the kitten as a way to make easy money. They schemed and planned to kidnap the precious kitten and sell it for a hefty sum. One dark and stormy night, as the rain pelted the village rooftops and the owners of this kitten were away, these nefarious people sneaked into the house. The kitten was sitting alone in a cozy corner. The kitten got so frightened and its big green eyes filled with tears when it saw unknown people approaching near it. The villains tried to grab the kitten, but it hissed and scratched with all its might, putting up a brave fight. Nevertheless, they managed to snatch it away. As the cruel kidnappers hurried through the rain-soaked streets with the kitten in a sack, their plans came crashing down. For at that moment, a kind-hearted boy named Timmy was walking home from his friend's house, soaked to the bone. When Timmy heard the faintest cry coming from the sack that those people were holding, he got suspicious and called for them to stop. In that moment, the villains got panicked and dropped the sack there. Timmy, being a boy with a heart full of compassion, rushed towards the sound. He saw the sack moving and trembling, and without a second thought, he opened it to find the beautiful baby kitten, scared and trembling. Its fur was soaked, and its eyes were filled with terror. The little kitten looked up at Timmy with those big, tearful eyes, and in that instant, a bond was formed. Timmy's heart melted, and he knew he had to save this precious creature from the cruel hands that had tried to harm it. Without hesitation, Timmy scooped the shivering kitten into his arms, holding it close to his warm chest. He whispered soothing words and promised to keep the kitten safe and sound. The kitten, feeling the warmth and love in Timmy's heart, nestled against him and let out a faint purr. Timmy took the kitten home, dried it off, and fed it a warm bowl of milk and some delicious cat food. The little kitten, who had once been hungry, afraid, and lonely, was now content and happy in the arms of its savior. The next morning, Timmy made his way to the kitten's real house. He knew that the kitten belonged to someone else, and as much as he had grown to love it, he understood that it had a family waiting anxiously for its return. With one final, bittersweet glance at the kitten, Timmy bid farewell, knowing that he had not only saved a precious life, but also made a difference in the world by showing bravery and compassion.